All right. We now are back. We are now back. We have Tampa Bay, the 19th, going for the pick.
All right, Tampa Bay. I'm not guessing. I just want to watch and see who they pick.
North Sanders, percent chance availability. Entering tonight, the Steelers had a 7% chance of him being available. That was really high.
Dude, I had to unfollow the Patriots. They are annoying.
You followed the news.
Patriots post like 3 posts a day about random stuff. So annoying.
Why did you follow the Patriots?
I like their team, but oh my gosh, they're so exhausted with social media.
That's a lot of those. There's a lot of those like NFL teams posting stuff. It's like they're quiet for like months and months and months. And like it's probably 5 days before draft is where they just post a crap ton of stuff, and then finally after the draft they probably post 2 things and then they're in.
Well, they post
that's it.
like 2 separate things about Drake May throwing the same pass. They just changed the caption. Drake May with this pass? Drake May's arm is crazy this offseason. 2 different posts. Same content. It's annoying.
Who do they take? Glazing?
Glazing. Okay, they are not on the clock. The pick has been in for a solid 4 minutes. Oh, I just muted it. Uh-oh.
Raymond.
There we go.
Oh, that's what I was forgetting about. Receiver from Ohio State.
Josh Allen.
I saw that.
Oh, I did see that, yeah, from those. The big hit.
Mecca? Wow. Connor's probably going insane right now. Because he played for Ohio State.
Anyways, this guy, I guess, he's actually is good. I forgot about him. I watched one highlight. I'm like, oh yeah, that is that guy.
Who is that quarterback that just threw in the ball?
I don't know. Was it Will Howard?
7?
Is that what it says? Will Howard?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he was terrible in college football when I played for the first month or 2.
What was his last name again?
Mecca, it's like...
Emeka
It's like, it's spelled Egbuka, but I think they pronounce it Abuka. You don't really pronounce the G.
Okay.
Wide receiver university, like Ohio State has produced so many good receivers and pass catchers the past couple of years. Like Jeremiah Smith is going to be coming up in 2 years.
Well,
a lot of people said that he would have been the first overall pick this year if he was able to be drafted. But
yes, they've had this pick in since forever. You see that?
Yep.
The top left, the top middle.
because who are they showing us back there? Was that the guard that the Seahawks
I
took?
think so.
They were still
And
showing
we had a
us
whole
that-
commercial break.
Yeah. All right.
And we have another
Broncos.
commercial break before the Denver's pick.
Who is the MVP that got drafted? Who did the Broncos take?
And we're back. And we've now seen, again, another list from the NFL. Shador Sanders, Will Johnson, Lamaron Hampton, Josh Simmons, and Matthew Golden have not been taken yet. And they're the best players so far. Who do you think Broncos take?
Will Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like, related to Colton?
I'd say. Huh?
Related to Colton?
Nah. He's not related to Colton Johnson.
No.
I don't know that.
I doubt it. I think Johnson's a pretty common last name.
Just like Meals.
No.
I don't think I've ever met
Not
anyone in
really.
my life
You sure?
other than his family. Never met anyone that with last name Mills.
Wilson?
Yeah, we'll
Comfort's
see.
definitely one that I've never heard. Besides your family, no.
I haven't either.
He's staying very quiet.
He looks.
He looks locked in
He
and
looks mad.
pissed. All right.
He texted me tell me what he asked.
The what?
Guys, I see.
Why did you not draft me?
Why did you draft me?
Oh, midget! Oh,
Where?
what do you mean where? He's so easily identifiable, bro.
His entire body's in frame.
I thought
The
he was
teenager
more.
sitting next to him only has his shoulders in frame.
That guy was a comedian, by the way, too.
Yeah, he looks familiar. What's his name?
No, he's a comedian.
I thought that's who we were talking about.
Yeah, the little dude.
Yeah, comedian.
Yeah, I just forgot what his name was.
Hello, Sarah.
I don't know. A lot of like.
He doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Wait,
and you were about to say something bad.
No, I have a question.
No,
If
I was
you
just gonna
get a
say.
Make-A-Wish, does that mean you're gonna die?
No, not
No,
always. You
I
can
was just
pull
gonna say
through.
like. It looks
So
like
he doesn't know he's
he looks like he's
You
been
can beat
battling
that.
cancer. He looks great. He doesn't look like he.
Yeah.
I know.
Be battling. Like if I looked at him and say like, "Hey, I've been battling cancer for the last 5 years," I couldn't tell you. Yeah, he doesn't look like it. He looks great.
So he's
Yeah, it's probably just because he's been struggling with it for a long time. So.
Probably.
Safety out of Texas.
I thought you gotta make a wish when you're about
Okay.
to die.
Now,
a lot
I
of
want to
times
see.
it's like that, but
hold on.
like,
we got to pay attention. This is important. How long does it take the Steelers to get their pick?
Nobody cares.
Because no,
He does, 'cause he's a Steelers
shut
fan.
up. All right, I'm looking at this.
I mean, yeah,
and-
Steelers suck.
yeah, look at him.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
Okay.
Steelers don't go.
That's a lot of people. Oh my God. Look
Where
at
are they?
Where are
at?
they at?
Oh my god!
Is that somebody's house? Zoom out. There's got to be more people behind them.
Where are you?
That's a
They-
cool jacket. I want to buy that jacket.
Did they say like where he lives?
How do you buy that jacket?
He's probably in. He's
in
yeah,
Texas,
he lives in Texas. That makes sense then. He probably does have a huge house.
Would you guys live in Texas? Side of conversation. Would you guys live in Texas?
Yeah.
I'd live in Texas.
I would.
It would kind of suck being like far. Like I don't know. I would also like. I kind of want to live in this area again though. Whenever I'm older, like after college
Oh,
and
it's
stuff.
not a draft jacket.
Take Shador Sanders, please. Or do you take a wide receiver
No,
for the trio?
you do not take a wide receiver. No.
Um,
I saw something they were open to possibly trading George Pickens tonight.
yeah, I did see that.
But no, I don't think they take receiver. I think they
I love a guy with a little bit of edge to him. You know, trash out too. I will say though, right? Like I said this at the beginning of this draft. I think it's either a quarterback or a running back. They did show a running back up here. Who was it?
Martin Hampton.
You think he's good?
He's good, but he's not Ashton Genty good. Obviously, he played for UNC.
Well, do you think he's better than Jalen Warren? Or they got rid of Najee, obviously. Do you think he's better than him?
Yeah, you could definitely take him. He would be better than those guys. Yeah, but I don't think you take him at 21. He's probably a guy that'll fall into the second round, and you can get him then.
Dude, they keep watching Shador Sanders, and they keep getting his reaction after every single pick, and he's not getting chosen.
Picks in. Who do you think they took?
It's got to be him.
I don't know. Who is that? Who's that black guy?
Which one?
The one on the phone, because he's probably talking to Shador
Looks like his
or whoever the player is.
Sure.
But I don't think that's not their offensive coordinator, is it?
Which one's Jackson Dart? The guy in the middle?
Yeah, the guy holding the drink, I think. Oh, did anyone hear that guy's voice crack?
Yeah.
Harmon. This is Ravens crowd in here.
Yeah, wait till you see the Ravens crowd, alright?
Oh, please take Shador. Shador is going to be so bummed in that black and gold.
I don't think so.
He's going to throw so
I
many
don't think so.
interceptions.
Let's do this.
Shador's a quarterback? Ah. Bro.
Yes.
We're about to see.
Mac being traded to the Vikings. That would suck.
The Vikings are great.
Where did that come from?
Really? Vikings are good?
Yes.
Yeah,
The Vikings suck.
they were 14-3 this past season.
We're like 15-2. We're better.
Who's we?
Man.
And who?
Everybody shut up. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that?
Oh, I know him.
Derek Harmon? I don't know who that is. Maybe he's good. I want to see his highlights.
Look at this crowd.
Oh my god!
Wow.
What?
Shadir's gonna fall in the first round.
Out of the first round.
Shit. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I think he will.
He's not.
No, Chargers aren't taking Justin Herbert. Green Bay's not
the
taking him.
Ravens take Shadur.
Oh my
The
god!
Ravens will
no.
not. If the Ravens take Shadur Sanders, I'm not watching a Ravens game this season.
Really?
On my soul. On my soul, I'm not watching the Ravens take him.
Goodbye, Lamar.
You're going.
All right, let's see it. D tackle, 6'4", 313 pounds. Absolute unit.
Yeah.
Absolute unit. Big guy.
That's a big boy.
Oh, he transferred from Michigan State.
That's a wow.
Okay, that was good. That was good. What did they say? Oregon?
Huh?
They said Oregon.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Ashton Jeju was robbed the Heisman.
Some people think that.
Like, do you think that?
No.
Whoever they gave it to this year it was deserving. No, like if they would have given it to either of them, like both were deserving of it.
Travis Hunter. I don't even know who Ashton Jeju was until 2 days ago. Why are you staring at me like that, man?
Yeah, bro. I don't want Aaron Rodgers on this team, bro. I just don't.
Aaron Rodgers is one of the Steelers?
Multiple talks. Oh my god.
Do the laugh. Do the laugh.
He's past his prime.
If it's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Rodgers is the Steelers.
If Aaron Rodgers is the next quarterback of the
I
Steelers,
cannot wait for Aaron Rodgers to be
Oh
drafted.
my
and
God.
the first thing I hear is Aaron Rodgers is MVP from Lane Berry in our school. I'm like, oh my God.
I got to see the. I got to see.
George Pickens gonna be sitting in the locker room flicking on the lights.
That
Do you guys
man.
like Jason Kelsey?
I don't know.
I do not like him.
No,
He's creepy.
I don't really care. He doesn't play for the team that I support.
He hasn't played for any team actually. So
He didn't play for the team I supported.
wow, they just crapped on Ravens fans. You see that?
Hey, crap wrong.
You can see that?
Barely.
Yeah.
All he did was, yeah.
Hello, baby.
He was saying they're the best bird.
Exactly.
They're the best bird.
Oh, she's good.
What do you mean? All he did was press elevator buttons.
I don't know.
What else did he do?
Shut up. What
The Ravens
Steelers?
guy like flocked right in front of him. He's like, it's all right. Just brush them off.
You really got him there.
Yeah,
he did.
He's just mad that he sucks.
And we're going to commercial break. And we're back from commercial break. Again, best available. Shador Sanders was not taken. Will Johnson, Hampton, Simmons, and Matthew Golden. Wow. All right. He's still standing there. They had this whole NFL
Shadir is
crew out here. I would be pissed too. It's the 22nd pick, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking at all these other teams, you're not expecting me to get drafted tonight.
no. If you've been passed on this much, and that's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bringing in that many people and like that's rough.
You're gonna say rest in peace to Kyron.
You see, I don't know.
They should.
Wow, they're still.
Huh?
Are they not on the phone with anybody? Look, they're not on the phone with anybody.
Yeah. That means they're
With a minute 20 left?
Yeah, I can do that. Got a minute to wait. I got a minute 90. That's about 17.
No, it'll probably say any second now. Pick his own. Because that was probably also old footage too. Like,
Charles, what?
nope, Booger McFarlane.
Booker.
Booger McFarlane.
Is it Booker?
All
Booger.
right.
Actually,
Like
Booker.
Booger.
Okay, I thought it was certain. I was like,
Nah,
Booker.
it's Booger.
Who made this cookie?
Mr. Blueball's wife.
Thank you, Mrs. Blueball.
30 seconds with the pick.
30 seconds. You know? Like,
30 seconds. The nose gas.
Alright, well, actually, why have they made a pick? Who did they go?
They don't have a pick. It's 10 seconds. Dude, 5 seconds. Make a pick. Make a pick.
Okay.
Okay, the pick is in. Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
2 hours.
Yeah, I'm at 221.
Do you really think the pick is in, or because the timer hits 0, they're just putting up that graphic?
It probably is, man. They probably just, I don't know. Either the person who's supposed to be in charge of switching it over was slacking, or. I
Look
don't
at
know.
this entire thing they rented out.
Shadur Sanders is not getting drafted right now, bro.
How long are we recording for?
We've been recording for now 2 hours and 21 minutes. I'm probably gonna edit this down to an hour and 30 hours.
Yeah, or you could, split it into 2 parts. Do
I
first 16
could do
picks.
that. Wow, the first 16 picks and the later. Oh my gosh. Less work for me in the future. Good thinking, Ian. Right?
Try my best. I'll try my
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
You know, I was happy, and then I just remember like what happened. So like, nothing.
Yeah, this happened. This happened.
Wow, okay.
Okay, you can do it to me.
I do not think this draft pick was in until
I would
a few
never do
seconds
The minute
ago.
I get confirmation, you did.
I would never do that to you.
You know what? I actually take that back.
I want to make you feel bad.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm
It
sorry.
sucks, bro. It sucks. I know.
I bet it sucks. At least you know who it is. And they're not ginger.
No,
Dude, there's no way this pick has been in for this long.
No, yeah, actually, what's going on? I mean, they're jibber jabbering though. And that band's playing, so that's what it's
I guess the band, I guess, but
Just tell them to shut up. I want to see the pick.
come on.
Who did they take?
Yeah, now they're shaking hands. I don't think they had this pick in on time.
No, that's not like shake hands. Like
Where were the
There's
Chargers
no
in their Los Angeles again?
San Diego.
San Diego.
Rob Barron. Or Campbell. Really?
Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
You have Najee too. You took this guy? Well, I guess Najee's not even that good, but still, you
Is that
just
where, did Najee go to?
Najee's
Los
on the
Angeles?
Chargers. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. This is I don't think we've gotten a prediction right in so long.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my
bad.
God. Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think Shador goes to the first round.
No, Shadur is not going. He's not getting.
This is so funny. I mean, obviously it sucks for him, but
Houston's not taking him. Who's got 26?
I'm trying to think of playoffs. Detroit made it far, so they're not gonna have it.
Yeah, Detroit made it to the NFC Championship, right?
Yep,
So they'd have 29 or 30.
29, 30.
Ravens have 27. Bills have 28.
Yep.
Who's the 32nd?
Huh?
No, Bills might have 29 or 30 as well because they made it to the AFC
Yeah.
Championship.
So is the last
Yes, it
person
is.
Super Bowl winner?
Yeah. Chiefs have 31.
So the worst team is the Titans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
they're
That's the absolute, ugh.
Who has the 26th pick?
You tell me the Titans is worse than the Cowboys?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Titans only won like 3 games this year.
Yep, that's bad.
Cowboys won like.
Oh, here we go. It's Green Bay's turn to pick, and we're gonna have the whole crowd just doing stuff. Oh my god.
Who cares? Make your pick, Green Bay.
Yeah, they gotta realize, even though there's 125,000 people here, how many people are watching this live?
A lot.
A lot more than the people sitting there, so. Oh my gosh, just make the pick.
Ooh, they could go back. This could be Matthew Golden. This is who they could take.
Who?
Matthew Golden, the receiver from Texas.
Yeah, you're right.
They need a.
They do need
They need
someone.
a receiver.
Yeah. Jordan Love did pretty good this season too. I was surprised by how well he did.
Mediocre talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they.
I like Jordan Love.
He's all right. He's definitely not one of my favorite quarterbacks. Like I don't really care for him.
I like Will Levis.
But guess what? He's terrible.
Who's this quarterback?
They don't got one right now.
It's
They
Rudolph.
don't got one
Mason
right now.
Rudolph.
No, they don't got one right now.
Switching. Wait.
No.
No.
Which team was this about? Oh, the Giants?
Yeah, he's on the Giants.
Right, with Russell Wilson.
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 That last name is Westbrook.
Wilson.
Los Angeles Wilson.
Oh, the Rams. The Rams have the 26th pick.
Okay, that's right.
Right.
Detroit has the 28th.
Wait, where are the Rams right now?
What?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. They are.
Commanders have the 29th.
And the Rams were St. Louis.
Okay, so Commanders have the 29th. Buffalo's got the 30th, and then
Chiefs 31.
Chiefs are the
So they
one.
do
Yeah,
the
yeah,
city in St. Louis.
I don't know. I don't know what it's doing there.
Wow, they still don't have this pick in. They've decided for 5 minutes. Come on, Matthew Golden, man.
Yeah, I like that's got to be who they take. If they're going offense, it's got to be him. Think you're funny, dude?
Yeah, Shador's not getting drafted.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
That boy.
Unless one of these teams are just gonna pick him up for just a backup, and just to say they got him in the first round.
No, I think he could. So if he goes the second round,
I think he'll go. at
Cleveland
least,
still has the second pick.
I think he'll go early in the second round. He has to.
Obviously, the Titans are going to take him.
They're not gonna take him.
None of the
They got Cam Ward.
remaining teams are going to draft him in the first round. The Browns still might get Shedeur Sanders.
This is insane.
And that's honestly like
I can't believe that.
I think that's who they would have to take if he falls.
The
Because
Browns.
who they
the
took?
Browns could have had Travis Hunter and Shedeur
Shedeur
Sanders
Sanders.
on the same
Possibly.
team. Possibly.
Yeah.
Because what? Travis Hunter went second for Jacksonville.
Yep. And then who did the Browns even end up taking? Mason Graham. They took the D tackle from Michigan.
Yes, they did.
So
Put the Jordan Love big head away, please. Oh, that reminds me. NBA playoffs are still happening. And could you please, or Jack, could you please pull up the score of the game that is happening currently, or as of 8 o'clock? That was happening. Okay.
NBA.
I think it was the Pistons and somebody else.
Pistons and Knicks played. Knicks take the win, 118 to 116.
Wow.
They take a 2-1 lead in the series.
That is a 2-point game in that series.
Yeah.
Is anybody else playing tonight?
Nuggets and Clippers are playing right now.
What's the score of that game?
Clippers lead 29-28 with a minute left in the first.
That I think that's one of the better series I've seen in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Get this though. Grizzlies lead the Thunder 67-40.
Oh my god.
3 minutes left in the second quarter. They're blowing them out right now.
So all that games in the series are gonna be blowouts.
It's
At least so far as of game 3.
so. Let's see.
Wasn't the Lakers supposed to play tonight too? Or was that last night?
I think they played last night. Luca. No, it might have been the other night because then they're switching to
Yeah, they were switching. So they had
whatever.
a two-day break.
Scottie Pippen Jr. has 21 points right now for the Grizzlies. John Morant has 15. Jaren Jackson Jr. is 9. Zach Edey is 7. And then
Zach Edey's not doing terrible on the Grizzlies
No,
for what
and
the
he
team
was-
is. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That guy was an absolute unit in college, and of course it's like
He's
okay, yeah,
7'4".
yeah, he's 7'4", and there is a transition from the NBA to college.
Yeah.
You know, you're never. It's tough to be dominant that dominant in college and have it transfer to the NBA that easy.
Yeah.
You know.
So who do we think Packers take?
They gotta take Golden. Matthew Golden. We were talking about the wide receivers on the offense.
You got to get someone for Jordan Love to
Yes.
throw to.
They gotta give him
It's
at
gotta
least
be
a
him.
young rookie that can get up in talent in the
He's-
next 1 to 2 years. They
he's
can do that,
fast
and he's
and
fast.
Good pass catcher, like it's got to be him.
You see how Roger Goodell's like, all right, Green Bay, it's your time. Here we go. Mark,
Don't care.
don't care. Packers president and CEO. Oh my gosh. You see the Campbell big head? Look at him.
The what?
The Campbell.
Dun, dun.
23rd pick. Oh my god, please just hit the pick.
Particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL.
Shut up and just tell us that you took a receiver.
Curiosity, how many of you are owners?
That's true. I forgot that they do that. The fans own the team. Or have the shared ownership.
And we also want to celebrate the special connection
They're the only team in the NFL that does that.
to the early days of professional football. With the 23rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers, for the first time
They
since
say 13 times.
Before they combined the AFL and the NFL, it was just like the AFL championship or whatever. Matthew
Golden
Golden.
took Matthew Golden,
Yep.
and the crowd is happy about it.
Yep. That's a good pick. I'm surprised he fell this far. There's still a lot of good guys left on the board. Now who does Minnesota take? I kind of expected Green Bay to take that. Like I just don't know who Minnesota takes.
I don't know. Minnesota's a really good team overall. I'm just trying to think of their weak spots.
I don't think they need offense.
They have an elite offense.
We need to be offensive line.
Yes.
But I don't think we're worried about that right now. Like defense, you go pass rusher, safety maybe.
Yeah, either one of those
And
two.
you got-
Pass rusher would be great for them too.
Ooh, this could be where we see Jahad Campbell go or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy from
Yeah,
Alabama.
yeah.
Because Because I'm like Minnesota. I can't think of their inside linebacker.
Oh, the goal to get chosen.
Yeah. I'm really tired of hearing this.
I'm about to mute it.
yeah, I get it. Go Pat, go. Whatever. You've done it 20 times now.
Shorter guy. He's not really fitting in the frame.
And Minnesota already made their pick, so let's go. Hurry up. Get on the stage.
Come on,
and get
come
Is
on,
that
go.
a Gatorade chain?
Oh my god.
Am I?
No, it's
No, it's a G because he's golden. Matthew Golden. I 100% thought that was a
Oh
Gatorade
my
chain.
gosh,
If
that
that
would
was a
have been
Gatorade chain, that would've been
awesome. I think
insane.
that would have been awesome.
Well, I mean, the guy
Gatorade
earlier
chain.
had the Adidas chain. Abdul Carter's like family member, whoever that was.
Wow, you weren't very hyped walking in and out of that tunnel, and then as soon as you get out there, you hyped.
It's probably hitting, especially like being in the city that you're gonna play for too. Like that's probably really cool. When's the NFL draft coming to Baltimore?
Probably never. Absolutely never.
Baltimore's not even that bad for real. Put it in Park Heights.
What do you think else they could do? They could do it.
They got it selected for the next couple of years. I'm trying to think of where.
That's
so basic.
Can't look it up.
Like,
Oh my god, get off the stage, you get it.
we still gotta wait for Goodell to walk off and get the card again. It's time to get chose.
And then now they're gonna do the interview with the guy.
I don't care, bro. I just want to see who gets drafted. I'm trying to get chose.
At Texas, you stepped up big when the lights were brightest. How will you do that here in Green Bay?
That's what you expect from me, man. You know, I'm a reliable target, and you know I get open anywhere on the field, man.
Hopefully you get open. Jordan Love needs someone to throw the ball to.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned the combine 4.29. That opened a lot of eyes. 58 catches, 9 touchdowns in his one season at Texas. The 16th ranked player.
5'11", 190?
He's pretty small. He's probably gonna play slot, if I had to guess. Because you still got Christian Watson play the outside.
Yeah.
And put the smaller guy in the slot.
Who's
Have
their
the
good
mismatch.
tight end? They have a good tight end.
Tucker Kraft, I think.
Yeah, Kraft will be the bigger guy on the field.
Yeah.
Concentration drive, that was it. He's a guy who gets open, he can handle tight coverage, he catches the ball in traffic, up across the middle, he's quick out of his way, he sells the route, and I was impressed with the consistency, game in and game out, to know that he was understated. He was underappreciated.
That was a good catch.
For what he did for an offensive defense, and every time he did the big catch, Matthew Golden got open and made us in 9 games to average over 20.
So you think Minnesota takes the D tackle?
I think Minnesota. No, I don't think they'll go. I think they'll go offensive line if they pick offense, and then defense. I think they got to go defensive back. Offensive line, they don't need a tackle. They'd probably go guard. I don't even know any of the guards in this draft. That haven't been taken already.
Yeah, they already have a really strong offense. They have to go defense here. At least I'd like to think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Reaction, they will be booed as loudly as the Packers were cheering. Here comes Roger Goodell with the selection.
All right.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State.
Wow. Okay. I guess you were saying on the offensive side you go O-line, but
Yeah, but I was not expecting
so.
Donovan Jackson to go first round. A lot of mock drafts and other things have him going second, maybe third. I think that's a reach right there. I don't think you need to get
yeah,
hard.
I don't know about that. We got an IHOP trade alert. Oh, they traded it. Oh!
Who? They don't go Shadur, do they?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's still in this. I forgot the Giants could 100% draft him. They got Russell Wilson though.
And James Winston, but
No way. That's just a
I
waste.
think-
I think that'd be a waste of talent on the Giants.
I mean, probably giving me. I mean, those are two veteran quarterbacks though that he can spend a year learning under. But wow,
Oh my god.
and who was that? Houston that traded the pick?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're not gonna pick till the 3rd or 4th round. Yeah, they're showing him right now.
It's gotta go
Who
Shadur.
was the guy in the big hat?
I don't know. No, you can't see him right
He's
now.
behind the
Beside
guy in front of
Deion.
the camera who's
Yeah.
blocking the angle. They were just trying to show Deion Sanders.
Off with your head.
Oh yeah, wait, this Dart from Ole Miss?
Oh, it could be Jackson Dart that they go with.
That would be
And he up and smile right
hilarious if they go
That
Jackson
would be
Dart.
kind of crazy. Though.
Oh my gosh. Reposition this on this couch. This is
I don't know. He
interesting.
kind of looks like he just got drafted, but they're not his height. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And the pick's not in, so. New York Giants are on the clock now, so we'll be back after the commercial.
I think they are going to draft a quarterback.
100%. You don't
Yeah.
trade back in the first without nah.
All right, commercial break. All right, welcome back. We are now looking at the Giants having their pick in. And do you think it's going to be Shador Sanders or Dart? Huh?
Didn't they already go?
No. Shador Sanders has not been drafted yet.
Wait, where are the Bills at?
The Bills are the 30th pick?
Yeah, I think they were like pick 29 or 30.
Yeah.
No. The Giants were already picked.
He looks, dude, he's got a
just
smile on
traded
his
back in
face.
the first
He
round.
thinks he got drafted.
That's
I
what I
bet.
said. Bills mock.
Yeah, Jackson Dart. That looks like a guy that just got drafted.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know though. Like that's kind of Jackson Dart over Shadur Sanders. I don't know how I feel about that. Jackson Bernardo over Shadur Sanders.
How much Bernardo just walked through the wall? He saw one of the pushes on the wall for like banner. He's like, off the wall. And he did so effortlessly. He went. It was so funny. He like stopped and looked at me. He's like. He's
All right, the
hilarious.
pick is in.
Gotta be quarterback.
Shador.
Dart. Oh my gosh, it was Dart! Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow, what are you.
Shadur got passed up by the Giants twice in one round.
Twice, man. Yeah, look, he looks happy as heck, bro.
Wow.
Dude, are we serious right now? Are you eating, Mike?
No.
He's hugging chips up.
You know this will be posted on YouTube, right? Everyone's gonna know that you were doing it, right?
Jack Comfort is absolutely devouring chips in the mic right now.
This is my second bite. This is on YouTube?
Oh, trade alert! Los Angeles Rams have traded the pick
This goes on YouTube?
to Atlanta. Oh my god.
What is happening?
What is happening, bro? Dude, these teams do not like this draft. This draft class.
The Ravens can basically take whoever they want. If the Ravens trade back, I genuinely like them myself.
Oh yeah, Jack. I don't know if you know this. All these episodes are posted on YouTube. Yes, that's how I got credit.
Yeah.
Why do you think I do all of this?
Yeah, and he's
Not
sharing
just for
his
the
love
love
of
of
the
the
game.
game, but I'm sharing my input, but I'm also getting credit for this. That's how I got the idea. Everything you've said that isn't edited out.
Mrs.
is
Klopper's
on
gonna hear
YouTube.
it.
Miss Klopper like reviews all this stuff too. I think so. Yeah.
More?
Miss Klopper is my teacher. Yeah.
Right.
So who do the Ravens take now? Now we're looking at this
I don't know.
order.
The Ravens are not taking Shador, bro.
So
They're
what,
either. Wait a minute.
what do the Chargers get?
I have no idea. I can't believe they trade. Wow.
I think Sturgis is the name.
We just had to have a Sanders on your team.
Nah, I don't want that attention, bro.
No.
Shador's a diva.
He's so Utah. Utah.
Falcons pick his own. For the 26. I can't believe what? I guess.
Sal Paulo Latino.
Sal Bumpin' Sarah?
That's the bit.
So who do the Giants take?
Abdul Carter.
Abdul Carter,
Jackson Dart.
and Jackson Dart.
The faces of the franchise now.
You think Jackson Dart's gonna start over Jameis Winston?
No,
and
they
Russell
take him.
Wilson?
He's gonna learn under those guys. He might start halfway through the season. He might be like Drake May.
Yeah, just to
He'll
see how
sit
it
for the
go.
first like half of the season, and then he might end up.
Giants first round course. Oh my gosh, Daniel Jones was a 6th pick.
Yeah.
He might be the biggest bust I've ever seen in the NFL.
No, there's definitely worse. Like Jamarcus Russell was the first overall pick by the Raiders in 2011.
Oh really? Oh, that I have seen. So far. So I really did. I started watching. What's it called? It's like just NFL and sports in general.
Yeah.
Started in 2018, 2019.
Here we go. Shador.
They're not taking a quarterback. They took a quarterback last year.
Right, so they're going to take Shador for the ball game.
You think?
What are you saying, bro? The edge from Tennessee?
Right. I knew that.
James Pierce Jr. Okay. Okay, that's. They could use some defense.
Yeah, but
She sounds like a Falcon here.
there's been a lot of like concerns about him now. Apparently, he's like a terrible teammate. I don't know.
I'll say it on the podcast. His girlfriend looks like Gorilla. Does she not?
She looks like a gorilla.
No, Glorilla.
Oh, you gotta say that.
Oh my god.
I thought she looked like Coco Jones. She's a Disney Channel star and she's a singer.
Yeah, I see it. 3rd round pick, 26th overall. Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
this is it. This is where we select Shador to come in.
Please
show
tell
the
me Shador
Ravens
Sanders goes to
how
the
to win a
Ravens.
Super Bowl.
That would be
Lamar can't do it. Lamar
fun.
can't do it. We'll never do it.
I want Shador Sanders to start
I'm
the
calling it
first
right
game of the
now.
season. on the
Ravens take Malachi Starks, safety out of Georgia. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
I'm calling it right now.
Florida, we take
Okay.
Shador.
They're not taking Shador.
We're there. I called it out. Just called John Harbaugh. Just called John Harbaugh. I forgot. I know his brother Jim. I know his brother Jim from Michigan days.
Just called John Harbaugh. I had to talk to him about taking Shador
Hey,
and
just
Shador.
like John Harbaugh, he's the greatest coach for the Ravens. They're gonna take Shador. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was.
Shador's a great pick. Very great player out of Colorado.
Great player. Shador.
They're taking Malachi Starks. Or Xavier Watts out of Notre Dame. They're taking safety.
So Shador's definitely
That's
not
a cool
going
jacket.
in the first round if Baltimore does not.
That's
take
an
him.
awfully hot coffee pot.
It looks like a.
Or wait, so do you think how many more years does Golf have? Golf have? 'Cause if you think about it, if if he already said to him, look, I'm probably only playing for 1 or 2 more years, they might draft him as a backup.
Nah,
For
golf is
whatever he thinks.
golf is going to keep playing for. He's got at least 5 more years.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, they're really deciding.
Yeah, they're taking a long time to just draft Shador Sanders, but
It's because they're going.
Because they want to talk to him on the phone.
No, they
Basically
probably
say
are.
like, hey,
They're
I'm
probably
sorry you
between
fell
Nick
this
Sturton.
low.
the guy from Texas A&M, Malachi Starks, Xavier Watts. Who's the other edge? Mike Green. Oh, Mike Green's still on the board. They 100%. Never mind.
Oh,
I take back what I
right.
said. They're taking Mike Green from Marshall. It's got to be
He's a
him.
great
I
player.
don't think that game's going to get into Shador.
I just saw it. And we're going to commercial.
All right, come on, Mike Green.
Let's go! Here comes the
The pick is in for the Ravens.
Come
Yeah,
on.
look at that.
Mike Green, Malachi
Look at
Starks.
Duke.
Either of the two, I'm happy. Come on.
We all these people here, brother, ready. Shador. Shador.
Wow, that's your group,
Yo, your
kid.
guys.
What are you talking?
kid.
No, 100%. I'd rather be with those guys than the Steelers
Yeah,
guys.
now I'm about to say you.
No,
Okay, I'm not.
no.
Come on. Mike Green, Malachi Starks. Either of the two, I'm happy.
Shador. Stick him. Stick him.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Malachi Starks.
Yup, Malachi Starks. All right.
Dang it.
Should have been the dirt.
Should not have been the
Should have been
dirt.
dirt.
Should not have been the dirt.
Gerber.
Come on.
That's-
Wow, that's embarrassing. You're not going first round. Come on, bro.
Wow.
There's still like 4 more teams. 4 more teams. So he's like,
Ravens gonna trade
that
back.
suit, that's a beautiful suit.
That was a toss, though. You gotta admit, that was a toss. Let's go, man.
Dang.
I love this pick.
It's a nice
He's a very Kyle Hamilton type
really
pick.
rose.
He's a smaller safety,
Glazer.
but he can play across the field.
Or
Obviously, not
Glazer.
playing linebacker or
We had a
D-line.
Steelers fan talking earlier. You want to talk
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Speak.
about
I already did. I said
Let's
you're a
go,
Glazer.
Lions! Oh.
You got a Lions fan. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's beautiful defense. That's a great interception. I've never seen it. I've never seen a Steelers guy do that. I've never seen a Steelers guy do that.
Oh my god, it was a basic block.
Never seen that either. Yeah. That screams Ravens.
Wow.
That's Ed Reed.
Whatever.
Yep. That's picks.
The pick is in for the Lions. Jack, who, as a Lions fan, who do you think they're gonna take? What position? What position?
Probably a wide receiver, honestly. I mean, what are you looking at? Like,
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
what are you looking at, bro?
Okay. Wide receiver.
Some of them are looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, because they're not taking a wide receiver, but
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, I pull up.
You think Roger Goodell likes like shaking all these guys' hands because they're like overly excited? He's probably scared of them.
Nah, I think he said that's like one of his favorite parts.
Well, he said it was his favorite part, but it's like when a 6'5", 300-pound guy,
you get
is
those big guys
hugging
coming
him,
up and like
is hugging him, basically like lifting him off the ground. You think that's cool?
Roger Goodell, he ain't young. What?
He probably wished that guy, put me down, put me down. Now.
$15,000 for that. Picking me up.
His way from the green room out onto the stage and actually lifted the commissioner off his feet, and he's down there on the stage.
Wow. That is a lot of names. Holy crap.
The energy vibrating off
They thought it through.
the hug with Commissioner Goodell. How do you describe what's going through you right now?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
He's ready to go. He's ready, man.
Defense was a force down the stretch last season. What will you bring to that secondary?
I got energy. I move around. I play at a high level coming from the rest of my
Yeah, nah, I love that guy. Yeah, that's a Raven.
And we're glazing.
That's a Raven, bro. You're just mad the
Love
Steelers
him,
haven't got
and he
anything.
just got drafted.
Listen, more
Pull it,
handsome Zay
Glazer.
Flowers.
What you just said was illustrated by his behavior in every conceivable way. That was one
Alpine.
young man.
Detroit Lions pick is in for the 28th pick in the draft. Who do you think they're going to take?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Johnson.
Johnson? How about Shador? I still stand behind my Shador Sanders thing. If Goff is only going to play for the next couple of years, then why the
If they
heck
do
not?
Shador, that's gonna be the laughing stock for everything.
Yeah, he'll sit the bench for the first couple of years.
The black out Lions jersey is so cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Is that a white woman?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Gen Z, cancel it.
Why don't you cancel her? She's Gen Z.
Yeah, I feel like you want it. I'll be cancel it right now.
You can cancel me. That's just my opinion.
You cancel, that's my pins.
What a pain.
They need to start establishing depth by getting some more players. I mean, they need some help. He needs a guy. He needs some juice off the end. I mean, Donovan Ezraku's still there. Mike Green from Marshall's still there. You would expect it to be a defensive pick simply because of the fact that they have.
Yeah, they're saying they're gonna pick someone on the defensive end, or like a defensive rusher. I guess I could see it.
Pass rusher? I don't
Yeah.
know who though. I guess with Aiden
Is that-
Hutchinson going
is
to
that
be
a
out
wolf?
for a little bit.
Wait, I'm looking at that wall. Is that a wolf?
It's supposed to be a lion, I think.
Okay.
Probably because of the Lions.
Thank
It
you.
just it looks I
It
don't
looks
blame
like
you
a
though.
wolf, but it's probably a lion.
Future goat Malachi Starks.
Get off of Instagram, dude. You're gonna get spoiled.
I promise you I
I'm
won't.
not honest. You're not talking.
I promise he's not talking to you.
Okay. That's embarrassing.
Detroit Lions.
Who?
Yeah, defensive tackle. Here we go. Okay, yeah. They're right on that. They need someone on the defense because their offense is so strong.
The
6'2",
Commanders.
6'2", 334. Oh my god.
He's basically 6'3".
Yeah, basically.
Basically
Hey,
6'3".
listen, the Commanders need a new logo. They need a cool logo.
They do.
Like George
Yeah,
Washington.
maybe like a Native American red.
No! They need like George Washington with a musket.
George Washington with a musket.
Yes.
The Commander, yeah. The you gotta do something with the Commander's name for a logo. They can't just have the Washington symbol.
The what? The looters?
I said a dude just saluted.
Ah,
Not the losers.
I feel that.
Higher Wait.
This is a long draft.
Tyreek Williams.
This is a very long draft.
Yeah.
We're back from commercial. Not edit out the first 5 seconds before I just said that. The Commanders pick is in for the 29th pick. Who do you think they take? I don't know.
Commanders?
Offense is
I think they go
strong.
defense.
They got. I think they go defense. to
Good
try to get
defense.
those
Mike
first round.
Green. They got to go defensive. They go Will Johnson, I think.
Devontae, Harris.
Oh, they did get Debo Samuel.
I think they go Will. Holy, is that? Look at his forehead.
That was a big one.
What is up with his forehead,
Debo
bro?
Samuel Sr. He's got a kid. Oh, what's up with his forehead? I think. I don't know.
That's a big forehead.
What's up with Javante Kendall? He's just like, man.
I'm just mad at the world.
I think they got to go Mike Green or Will Johnson here. I can't believe Will Johnson's fallen this far. He was projected to be like a top 15 pick.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually wondering what these parties and the guys that we picked in the kitchen eating pigs of blanket and jalapeno popper, and others just crying.
No, that would actually be like.
I'd be soul crushing, but the thing, bro.
Like you gotta think these guys are eventually gonna get drafted, but it sucks
Yeah,
that
but like-
they were told like, hey, you're high probability in the first round. Oh,
Exactly. Like that would
yeah.
be awful. Mike Green, Will Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
Offensive tackle.
Oh!
Big guy. Big dude.
What's up with these hats? I need these damn hats.
No, the big hat trend is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, he's huge. Who's that?
Oh my, his dad's bigger than him.
No, that's really.
Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, but he's got big hair.
That is a big dude. Six four, 311
Big
pounds.
dude.
How tall is
6'4".
6'4".
he? It was 5'8". It was 6'4" 5'8". I don't know. So
Yeah, why did they do the eighths? Like I saw it was like the guy was like 6'3" and 7/8. Like just call him
That really
6'4".
usually matters.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
6'4", man.
Wow.
Like I would be mad if someone put me at 6'1", 7/8.
Take sugar.
They're not gonna take shit.
They're not gonna take man.
Patrick is just failure.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
How is Patrick Mahomes a failure?
How about that?
All right, Bills are on the clock. I don't even know who I see them taking here.
Josh. Who's Josh? You're a commander. You happy? Don't cry, man. I don't want to be a commander, man.
Not gonna lie, these guys that are, I would be happy to go to any of these teams 20 pick and under, right?
Yeah,
Because you're on a team that's decently good, and you know that hey, you went, you're higher than Shador Sanders. You got to be worth something. Most in 6 seasons span without a Super Bowl appearance, 7 to 8 wins, Buffalo Bills. Since 2019, including playoffs.
bunch of bums.
Yeah, I agree with what they're saying. I think they take Will Johnson here.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if they went defensive back, but it also makes sense. They're going defense. Like, I don't know.
Yep.
I mean, they have those long, man-to-man cover guys, great jump ball skill, win at the catch point down the red zone. They kind of got to show them what they're like to deal with.
Oh my gosh, they have a new stadium coming in, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be done in like 2027.
I thought it was earlier than that. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different
Maybe
team.
you think they'll ever switch to halfway through the season?
I doubt it. I think they would commit before.
That same kind of mentality, that same kind of toughness and attack with ball skills and all of them. But it's a good player, so the work. You talk about fit, though. All those guys, I get it from a fit standpoint. If the medical checks out, Phil Johnson fits better in that Sean McDermott defense where they want to have vision of all.
Sean kind of looks like that. One guy was like college fantasy.
Charlie Kirk?
I see it, yeah.
If Charlie Kirk had facial hair, I could see it. It was like the hair. I don't think he does.
He has a little bit, but not as much as.
He doesn't have like a full beard like Josh Allen does.
A team that we mentioned has been so good and has come up just short in such painful fashion multiple times in the last few years. Last year was supposed to be their dip year because they lost so many of their players.
We get it.
Still found themselves with an opportunity in the AFC Championship game against Mahomes in Kansas City and just couldn't quite get it done.
Yep, Mahomes is Josh Allen's kryptonite. Every time.
What is it?
Mahomes is Josh Allen's kryptonite.
I don't like Josh Allen. I think he's beat Mahomes like twice out of like the 8.
What?
Out of like the 8 times they played.
So we have a special guest gonna announce the pick.
The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish. For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for
Okay,
a
another
deserving
Make-A-Wish.
young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy.
Tommy.
Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills.
So they're definitely gonna take someone. I think it's like Johnson.
Yeah.
Let's go Buffalo! With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison. Let's go!
I don't even know why we guess anymore because we
I
are
mean, it's the
just
same
so
position.
wrong.
No. We were in the same position. We just weren't right on the guy. How is Johnson falling this far? How is Mike Green falling this far?
I guess with Johnson, they're really concerned about his injuries because that's what he missed a lot of time at Michigan due to injuries.
What about Green then?
Green? I don't know. He's coming from a weak conference. He plays in the Sun Belt. Marshall plays
I
against guys
guess,
like
yeah.
I don't even like who they play. Like they do not play that good of competition. But the guys still put up 17 and a half sacks. Like I don't care where or who you're playing. That's still
Oh my gosh! Look, trade alert. Kansas City gets the 31st and 32nd pick. Why?
oh, so they're.
Oh,
so
no,
they're-
never mind, they're
they're
switching.
just swapping with the. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I guess the Chiefs get like a 4th round pick out of it, probably. I don't know why the Eagles have to trade up, and
They probably want the same guy.
I mean, I guess,
They
but
probably
like,
want the same guy. The Eagles will just wanted to make sure, hey, we're not letting you have this guy.
maybe they're gonna get Will Johnson. I don't know.
41% of their passes going 20 yards downfield or more last year. That was 24th.
This is interesting. Who does the Eagles want that badly to go up one more spot?
Yeah, like what do you? Who do you take?
Only 183 pounds. Okay. It's fast though.
He's quick. Good change of direction, good hips.
And I just love how they play. If you notice the video, he's playing all the coverage with vision on the quarterback. He talks about how Buffalo used to play with the safeties high and the quarterbacks off, keeping the ball in front of him, and the quarterback having vision on the quarterback. He played that to the best of his ability at Kentucky.
Swatted that ball. This guy looks good in the highlights.
From a fit standpoint, and you got the element of how fast he is. Yeah, they love position in Buffalo.
Yeah, that's how he needs to play it right there. He needs to play off, hips open, play everything top down, play with
Wow.
You saw that number 7 who he ran down from that's Isaiah Bond now. And he ran him down and made that play on that big post where he was beat initially, but he's able to run it down because he's got sub 4.3 speed. He's got to refine his technique.
Do the Eagles take Shador?
Yeah, I heard they're replacing Jalen Hurts.
Making his way over to Molly McGrath, Verizon Business.
Come on.
Down to the stage where Molly has Max Hairston. Molly.
Max, you told me that you were going to practice that handshake with Roger Goodell in the mirror. How do you think you did?
I think I did good. It almost looked at me in I did good. I've been waiting all night for that one.
I absolutely love your energy. You are known as a high character leader at Kentucky. What is Buffalo getting in you?
Man, Buffalo, they're getting the ultimate competitor, the ultimate teammate, and they're getting somebody that's going to get Josh Allen the ball back.
He does have great energy for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, around any that team.
Before we go, let's see the inside of that jacket.
Just pictures of him on the inside of his jacket
I think it's family.
and his family. That's actually really cool.
I don't know. I still think the best draft outfit of all time is the guy with the Fortnite jacket.
The Fortnite jacket? Yeah. Yeah.
Search up NBA draft Fortnite jacket.
Oh, it was NBA, right?
I thought so.
I think it was. Commercial break.
Who's it say?
All right, and we are back. The Eagles have received the 31st pick overall, and then the Chiefs received the 32nd, so they flip-flop, and the Chiefs also get a 5th round pick. Why? Why was it so important for the Eagles to get the 31st? We're about to see.
I mean, yeah, but it's also a 5th round pick. Like, you're not losing out on much.
Chiefs have traded the 31st pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jahad Campbell.
Jeez, I completely forgot about John Campbell.
I haven't
Oh
heard.
my
Is he good?
god. Yeah, it's the linebacker from Alabama. He was supposed to be a top 20 pick as well.
That's a weird move.
You think
All right,
that's-
so
I think that's what they really wanted. They were afraid Kansas City was going to take him.
yeah, honestly, I don't blame him because he could be. It always seems to be Philadelphia gets really lucky with some of their picks, and they just produce a dog out of nowhere. Like, I think he could come in and he could play great. Like, that's a good pick.
30. Wow.
Wow, the Chiefs picked instantly.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
They probably took Mike Green.
They took Shador.
They didn't.
If I was Shador right now, I'd probably be making a play. Honestly,
If I was Shooter, I'd be in bed by now.
I mean, look at Shannon Sharp. Wasn't he not picked, and the next day they called him to the gym?
I don't know. I wasn't alive whenever Shannon Sharp got drafted. I wasn't, man.
But it's just to be said. Hey, I was drafted first. Like in the first round. It's just a big deal. Some of these guys.
money wise,
Yeah.
getting drafted
It's just-
even
it's just
in
a
the
big
late
deal to
first
some of these
round,
guys.
you're getting more money. You're getting way more money
What was
than.
that?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys see that?
Yes, that was it.
You almost took down that tunnel.
He's not a safety. Wow. I really hope he doesn't go on to be a stud. Just because it's always Philly that gets the guys that were like projected to be high overall picks, and then they fall because of something. Like I don't even know why. And then they just
What's that shirt on?
I mean, this guy looks good.
I mean, he looks built.
Yeah.
involving the first round pick since he took over in December of 2015. And he
Nice to
is
see him
going
carry
down.
himself.
When I say he, John Campbell is standing by with Molly.
Molly is more than
the stage. Molly.
like
The defending
he did kill a guy.
I know, like,
for you. How will you repay their belief in you?
cares?
I'm going to give him 110%.
I mean, they might.
They should.
You told me that this week felt like an out-of-body experience. What is it like standing up here as the newest member of the Philadelphia Eagles?
Best team in the nation. I mean, what can I say? E-A-G-L-E-S. There we go.
Imagine this.
Agreed.
Yeah, the mayor.
He already knows that's a great moment. Again, a young man who suffered those injuries thought he might have to wait until tomorrow night. And here's his name called again in a trade with Kansas City. Schefter, what can you tell us? Well, the Eagles.
Who are the Chiefs gonna take though? That's
I have no idea. I think they say green now. 'Cause I can't think of another name.
I'm done. I'm done guessing. I'm done guessing.
And look at that quality in that draft room. Wow.
There's that one.
Shadur's not getting picked, bro. Shadur's not getting picked, bro.
Yeah,
Give
he's
it
not
up.
getting picked.
He's not getting picked in the first round. You're not that guy, pal.
Wow, he has a bunch of injuries too.
Who, Jar Kim?
Yeah. Say he needed surgery on his shoulder and he's got a knee injury that he's gonna probably do after the season.
Oh.
Left tackle was playing great football, so he had the knee injury. October 12th against Oregon. Could have been a top 5 to 10 pick. Left tackle was last play.
Why is the Josh Allen headed in Kansas City section? Did you see that?
Yes.
Some fan was holding that.
See it right there.
Yeah, it's right there. What are we doing? Or is that a Bills fan just
It
standing
is a
at the
Bills
edge?
fan, but
Oh,
like,
okay, it is a bit.
Usually they do keep the like groups of the teams separate for those fans that are in that section. Like,
Why? Why? The final pick, the first round.
do they take that tackle from Ohio State? Yep.
Josh Simmons.
Wow.
This upcoming rallies from San Diego began his career at San Diego State, started every game at right tackle in 2022.
Is he any good?
I think they were saying that he could have been a top 10 pick, but he got injured, so there's just a little bit of uncertainty with what was happening.
Yeah.
But
So does this broadcast keep going, or is it the first round's the first night, and then tomorrow's second and third round, or something?
yeah, I
like that?
think so. I think it starts at like 6 tomorrow, and they do second, third, and then Saturday is the remaining 4.
Well, congratulations to everybody that got drafted, and to people's point, they'll say, "Oh, Shador must be pissed. Yes, I would be, because it's something to say, hey, I was drafted in the first round of my draft class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just something to it.
And like a lot of people are expecting him to go high, and then this, like, I don't know, like falling out of the first that's rough.
That is really
It
rough.
might motivate him. So we'll see. Whoever gets him, they might be getting someone that's willing to work. But I don't know. I could see him complaining as well.
I could see the Browns taking him
I think the Browns take him
because it's gonna be Flacco, and then it's gonna be either Cousins or they could possibly have Sanders back there.
Yeah, I think they take Shador with their second round pick.
That'd be crazy.
I don't think you pass up on him twice.
No. Wow, sounds good. All right, thank you for coming out here.
Yeah.
And both of you watching the draft, giving your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys on the next episode, hopefully.
Yep.
We'll probably also get a fourth guy in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.